Wanted to give a quick review, in my opinion, of the new DeMARINI Senior One for 2013. I've been swinging micing for the last 5 or 6 years since I started playing senior ball at the Major Plus level, and went out to the Rockin' Reno SSUSA tournament this past June and had a good tournament swinging that bat. When I came back to San Francisco, I had the opportunity to hit with some 50 major players from Demolition and with Joe Rinaldi, who everybody knows as Einstein, and they had a 360-foot fence and the wind was blowing in hard, and we had a hard time even getting close to the fence, but I was using my gamers. I wanted to try to look good in front of those guys, and I thought I was hitting it well, but couldn't reach over the fence. And after about 50 swings, I broke one of my gamers. Rick Damon, a DeMARINI factory hitter, said, "Here, try this one." He had a one that was a 28-ounce bat, and to my surprise, on the third and I think the fifth and seventh swing, I hit balls over the fence. And consistently that day, taking another 30 or 40 swings, hit balls about 20 feet farther than I did with the Mikan. And the Mikan's a great product, but I was apparently compressing the barrel with a good swing, and I found I had the extra distance on the Senior One. So I got back to Wisconsin, and we'd been hitting in 60 degrees in California there in San Francisco. When I got back to Wisconsin, right in the middle of the summer drought we had, it was 95 degrees, and in the meantime I'd purchased one of these bats because I liked it and wanted to give it a test back under normal conditions in Wisconsin. And so in 95-degree temperatures with my son, we found the same thing again, that I was able to hit the Senior One about 25 feet farther than I was able to hit the Mikan Max Load. And again, the Mikan is a great bat, a great product, but I was breaking them in probably 50, 60 swings, and I wasn't very happy with that either. They tell me they've changed a lot of things over the 2013 model. They've added some end load to this. They've changed the weave so the bat has better performance, yet better durability. I find that after 100 swings I'm breaking this bat in, it gets a better level of performance, and I'm getting anywhere from about 250 to as much as 700 swings on this bat. I don't think you have to be big, but I think if you have good mechanics, you have a good rotational swing, this bat rewards you more than any other senior bat with the highest top end performance, because if you can flex the barrel and drive the ball, your exit speed on line drives, your top end distance are going to be unreached by any other bat. Well, you can really feel when you get this rotation and the hips and wrists working in sync, as you feel a lot more compression on that bat head, more performance. Once I get 100 swings on these, I set them aside, I number them 1 through 6. I have about 6 that are ready at any given time, and I keep those for my gamers. I don't use those for BP. And one thing I like about the bat a lot too is the bat's a two-piece bat. I like it that the handle is stiff. There's not a lot of give in the handle like the old Geezer had, but you feel that all the flexibility and all the trampoline effect come from the barrel. Thus, if you can compress the barrel with a good swing, you're going to get maximum rebound, you're going to get maximum exit speed on your line drives, and the maximum distance. And I think that's why this bat, for me, has more top end distance than any other bat, and the line drives that come off it are extremely hard. I like it for place hitting because if you have to go backside, the bat has a very solid feel. The sweet spot is huge on it, and once broken in, the bat just has a really nice solid feel to it. And I feel even though there's an end load on a 30-ounce for me, it doesn't have an overwhelming feel of an end load. It's just got a little bit more than a balanced feel to it, which I find gives you a really good bat control. I guess it's amazing to me that the fact that I swung an Ultra Max Load for 6 or 7 years, played on a World Championship team at the highest level there is in the sport, and yet turned around after 2 batting practice sessions and was impressed enough with this bat to change completely, to have a good year, to win the Ball and home run title, and to have the satisfaction of knowing I made the right choice at the end of the year. I know that everybody's tastes are different and all the senior bats hit very well, but for myself personally, I found after giving this bat a try that the durability and the performance and just the feel of it, and I even like the graphics better than any other bat, are #1 in my book, and I hope you give it a try.